Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Fallout 4 here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky as always, but you guys know that by now, right? And welcome back, guys. Welcome to the Fallout 4 playthrough. I'm having a great time. The Minutemen quest is never, it was never what I usually shifted focus to. It's always been like, alright, talk to Preston, help Preston. Alright, later, dude, I gotta go find my son. And I just don't really care. Like, 4 playthroughs in, I'm not that worried about Sean. I know his fate. I know he's fine. Like, the first time through, yeah, you have that desire. You gotta get to him. Everything's gotta be okay. 4th time through, it's like, yeah, no, he's fine. Let's just fuck around and build some shit. So, our new mission is clearing Starlight Drive. So we're here. Before this, I had tinkered around a bit in Sanctuary. I was just messing with stuff. If I remember correctly, it's mole rats here at some point. They're there. Bam! We're gonna eat mole rat soup tonight. What? Oh, I wanted to try our new explosives and see how much more goo. I'm like, only one and a couple of them have actually had meat on them. Alright, so now we gotta build and activate a recruitment beacon, which is the first time we're having to do this. So I need to hack, or... Oh, shit, this is gonna suck if I don't get this. Yeah. Woo! Is there something else? So, one of the biggest glitches in this game is Dogmeat it's like, Dogmeat found something. And then he'll pick something up and it'll vanish immediately. Alright, now I can use the workshop. And usually when the mission is build a recruitment beacon, it will have some sort of, it'll have the supplies you need to do so. So now that Dogmeat's out of our fucking way. Alright, so let's see. Nope. So power, we're going to need 1 generator, which we have the ability, we have enough supplies. The quotations right there are, or not quotations, but the parentheses right there is showing how many you can build with the equipment you have. So 1 generator and 1 beacon. I would like to face... No, do not store. And then press Y to attach wire, and there we go. Settlement recruitment beacon found. So, there we go. Alright, now we gotta go back to Preston and talk to him about what we just did. What we could do is alternatively stick around here, scrap things for supplies, get some beds, some houses built, but I'm not too worried about it yet. Eventually, we're gonna come back to this place to help Starlight, whoever comes to Starlight Drive with the mission. So let's just go see what Preston's got next for us. And I'm going to warp there. And I'll show you guys the little bit of work I did at Sanctuary. Vault-Tec calling. Vault-Tec calling. Somewhere in between those two voices is the guy. Do, do, do. So, just quick look around. Set up this living room a little bit. Cleaned up the kitchen. And then got some beds in here. Because I was like, no one has beds. I don't know where they're sleeping. There were 0 beds. Planted a mutt fruit tree. They pronounce it mute fruit in the game, which is weird to me. These can both be harvested and turned into more trees and corn. Straightened up this place. There we go. We need that. Straighten up the living room. This is the house that you start out in. This is the infamous mirror. Got some beds in here. Cleared out Sean's room because we don't need that. We don't need that juju. Got the washing room a little cleaned up. It's looking good. Soon we'll get electricity, get that TV working, put in some lights, got a door. Something that really frustrates me about Sanctuary is there's all these doorways that you can't attach doors to, and it's so frustrating. Alright, so where's Preston at? Just wandering around like a jerk. Dude.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
Hey. I think that's all of it. We should get going.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing.
One small step for the Minutemen.
I have something else for you to look into.
Doesn't look like Dogmeat cares for him.
We could use more settlements.
Come on. Ugh! We're so close. What did he say? Another settlement needs our help? What would that be? Great. Alright. Any more Red Roach? Men. Cook whatever we can. If we have enough to cook anything. There we go. Some mutt chops, sure. So we have like, this is like probably the worst I've been, like as far as stim packs go, like is us right now in this fourth playthrough, because like we can't do shit. Like we're scratching and surviving on food right now. Okay, Oberlin Station's over there in that direction, so that's where we're gonna head. We might as well hit up Abernathy Farms and just check in with them. Because we're going to have to do that sooner or later, too. Get at it, bro. Bam! Ugh. Did you see that? Did you see it like that thing wiggle inside of us? Effing gross. I don't know that you can plant wild mutt fruit. I think you like use it for like drinks and food cookings. Food cookings. This old John Abernathy right here usually waiting outside for you.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned.
If you say so, but we're armed.
Try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy.
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
I'm sure I'll give it a try someday.
Well, good luck to you then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice though, if you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are?
So he's just talking about how like he does farms and then raiders come and fuck with him.
Something they want?
That's his wife glitching out the camera. Cool that that's happening.
Stand up to him. Now she's buried out back of the house.
Bam, 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 bam.
Years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's why we need the Minutemen back, and the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family.
Weird. It's like they're dancing, like he's glitching so hard because of his wife.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
Alright, so we're going to do that after we do the Oberlin Station. Can I take this stuff? And y'all will be cool with it? Just going to borrow like 6 potatoes to get the crops at Sanctuary going. What the hell is that? Alright, so that's this iBot talking about effing Cambridge Labs. Alright, back to our mission, which is getting to Oberlin Station. More wild mut fruit. Why would it be pronounced mute fruit? That doesn't make sense at all. Hate it. How far is Oberlin Station? Ugh. Alright, we got a bit. We'll get there, we'll level up, and then we'll talk to the settlers. Unless something absolutely banana town crazy happens in between now and then. Which, who knows, it might. It just might, folks. Folks. I never get tired of walking this landscape, though. Like, that one constant remains true, is that, like, walking around the wasteland can be such a fun experience. Found Walden Pond. There's like a nest of raiders set up in that tunnel right there. Well, we ain't trying to mess with that right now. Fancy living, here we come. Fa la 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 la. I can't wait till I get better armor that isn't what I'm wearing. That isn't the Drifter outfit. So there are, surprisingly, there are ravens and then untouched cats, like house cats in this game. And it's super strange. Like that cats survived, like without any radiation. Dude. Alright, so that's a Yaogwai over there. Yaogwai are radiated black bears named by Chinese prisoners in internment camps during the Great War. So, they're bad. They're very damage resistant, and we would get slaughtered. So that's why I was going for that map marker, and then I was like, nah, we don't need that attention on us right yet. Oh, awesome. I was like, if we just find our way to the river, we can just float our way down to Oberlin Station. I'm hoping. Like I said, it would have been great if there was a perk in, because I don't think there was in Fallout 3 that gave you the Aqua Boy perk, because one of the things I would always do right at the start of a Fallout 3 run, which we might play someday for fun, I don't know, or if I get into streaming, maybe I'll stream a bit of it, but what I would do is immediately find the river that cut through the whole map, essentially, and just float to wherever I needed to go and just bite the damage on radiation. Oh, I'm remembering what Oberlin Station is. I forget. There are so many settlements in this game. There's something like 32 that I forget which is which. Dude, get out of here. Gross. Gross. Damn it. I hate blood bugs. They're the worst. Alright, where's... Dude, dog meat. Dog meat! I'm dead. I might be dead. And if I'm dead, that'll end the episode and we'll, this might save me. Oh, thank God I had that Deathclaw steak. Because, Bloodbug hatchlings and bloodbugs and... Stop listening. Stop listening. What is the matter with you? Bloodbugs deal poison damage, which kills you slowly over time, obviously. And it is just the worst to get, like, that low on health and then, unable to save yourself from it. So Deathclaw steaks, super good to have. Yagwai steaks, super good. Nuka-Cola Quantum, super good to have. Alright, we made it! And like I said, we're going to level up, and then I'll talk to her in the next episode. I think it's a her. So, we're level 7 now, which means we can increase our big leagues. Can't do Medic, which would have been the other one. Cap Collector is going to be a good one to get sooner or later. But, well, maybe I will... maybe I should do Gunslinger. Hard to say. Hard to say. Blacksmith, we could start modding up our weapons. Actually, for right now, I'm going to actually put it on Mysterious Stranger, which is randomly a guy will come in and blow up, essentially like headshot someone we're fighting in VATS. And since we're using VATS so much, I think it'd be a good thing to have. So, Mysterious Stranger it is. Maybe from there on out, we'll go here, 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 here. Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Long episode again. Sorry for that. Wrapping it up right now. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And I will see you in the next episode. Later days, guys.